I don't even have him pulled. Well, we're late again, Brazy. Way to go.
It ain't my fault.
We'll get into it right after this.
You thought nothing could surprise you. You thought you'd seen everything, but you never saw me coming. All eyes on me, ready or not. I'm making waves, ready or not. You can't escape, ready or not. I'm on my way. You can't stop what I got, ready or not. Ready or not. Oh, here I come, so you better get ready, get ready. Something big is about to go down. Ready or not. Ready or not. Ready or not. Down zone, you best get moving. I'm about to change the game. Go ahead, try to outrun me. It's all the same. Ready or not, I'm making waves. Ready or not, you can't escape. Ready or not, I'm on my way. You can't stop what I got. Ready or not. Ready or not. Oh, here I come, so you better get ready, get ready. Something big is about to go down. Ready or not. Ready or not.
Well, there we go. And we're back. We're back live, and we didn't miss anything. We thought we were going to.
It was close. We're cutting her close.
Yeah, they're out there messing around. Well, I'm a little behind the 8 ball here because you guys have the sound of the race. Brazy has the sound of the race. Everybody has the sound of the race. I'm broadcasting the sound of the race, but for some reason, I don't have the sounds of the race.
Which is hilarious because it's all on your computer.
Because it's all on, I know, right? So if you ever, if tonight during the race, if you hear me go, that's because I don't have any sound effects, and I don't want to feel left out. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WFO Racing Network here on Twisted Tuesday Xfinity at my home state, baby, Texas. What you got for Texas tonight, there, Brazy?
Well, they're old DMS. We are in Fort Worth at the Texas Motor Speedway. It originally opened in April of '97. It is a track length of 1.5 miles. It is a quad oval. The banking, it has turns 1 and 2 are 20 degrees. Turns 3 and 4 are 24 degrees. The front straightaway is 5 degrees. The back straightaway is also 5 degrees. Let's see. Most cautions. The 2000 DirecTV 500 had 13 cautions.
Ooh.
First winner was Jeff Burton. And most laps led have been by Kyle Busch, which in different series has led over 1,000 laps.
Well,
yeah, I got more if you want it, but if not, that's fine too.
hey, I'm good with it. Go, go, go. Get
All
some.
right.
Get some.
So you have 45 pit stalls in the pits.
45 pit stalls.
45 pit stalls. Very interesting, facts here, Here's one for you, DMS.
What's
There's
that?
1,656 women restrooms at Texas Motor Speedway.
Wow. Wow. Wow, we're really struggling for facts, aren't we? Anyway, your qualifying pole tonight is going to be Roy Hyde in the 00. Right there. And then you got Garrett Helmlinger in second. Vern Bradley hasn't got on the track yet, but there he is. There he is. Captain K-Man. Lance Yancey is going to be fourth tonight. Dakota Floyd qualifying fifth.
Richard Holland's going to take off in sixth. Travis Smith's going to start off in seventh. Tommy Haynes is going to be eighth. John Sanu is going to start off in ninth. And Brian Miskell will round off your top 10.
Then you got Brad Patterson in 11th. Cody McFadden in 12th. Rick Fergone in 13th. Jacob Daniels going to be 14th. And Burt Wilson going to be 15th tonight.
TJ Lee's going to be 16th. Ivan Jones is going to start 17th tonight. Seth Steele is going to start in 18th. Michael Whittemore will start 19th. And Alan Kane will be 20th.
Yeah, it's a couple of new names tonight. Chuck Sweetie in 21st. Sean Hopkins in 22nd. Chris Milton in 23rd. Mike Mitchell is going to be in 24th tonight. Michael McCulley, 25th. And then we got Paul Patterson and Brandon Hinton. Wow, we got it through the whole Shalil, man. We're on top of it tonight.
Not bad for starting late.
No. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe we should start late more often.
I was going to just say
We'll
that.
be on time.
Maybe we'll be on time. We've established that. No sound. You guys have sound.
I mean, I hear sound.
I don't have any sound. Yeah, exactly. And you're going to have to call green, 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 green. Because otherwise I'm going to go green, 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 green. Or caution. Because I don't know. And it's so weird that I'm broadcasting the race live to you over Discord. And you can hear it, but I can't. Go figure.
That's correct. Green flag, green flag. Green, 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 green.
Green, 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 green. There we go. We're underway here at Texas Motor Speedway for the DMS ARS 101. You said I could name it for what I wanted, and I didn't name it. But apparently, oh, Jesus, look at him go wild already. Let's get back here to Richard Holland. Richard Holland going to move up to the 4 spot. We are here. Oh, I love Texas. I love Texas, baby. Look at him go. Around and around. Oh, man. This not hearing things, I'm going to just be making shit up as I go.
Well, that's normal.
Tommy Haynes dropping back. Everybody passing him on the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Look at this. We got John Sanu down here in the midst already. Dakota Floyd is right there. Wait a minute. There he is right there. John Sanu battling Lance Yancey. Lance on the outside, and Lance is going to take 7th spot. Cody McFadden coming in right in behind. It's so weird not hearing sounds. All I hear is my voice and yours.
And it's so soothing for you.
There is a hill. Anyway, Roy Hyde.
You don't have any things to drown my voice out, so you get to hear me loud
I know.
and clear
I just get to hear you loud and clear. Shit. Calgon, take me away right now.
What?
It's an old commercial. You wouldn't understand.
Obviously. I'm not old.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell what?
There we go.
What did you just do?
I'm masterful.
I mean, all I saw was the racing thing overlay pop up and then shrink.
Shrink. Yeah, that's what I did. So I don't have iRacing.com going halfway across the screen.
Oh, well, it was fine for me.
Well, it wasn't fine for me. It was, and it's my party, and I'll shrink it if I want to.
Are you sure? Because apparently your computer's going on strike against you.
Yeah, it keeps fucking up. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to sell it. Then we'll see who gets the last lap.
Because it knows what the next computer's in for.
Yeah, but the next one is going to be beefy. It's going to be a beast.
This one was beefy.
Well, it was. And I broke it. I broke its spirit.
How many times?
Hey, so is the volume good? I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. What really sucks is I can't listen to music in the background or anything. Because I can hear that, but I can't hear the race. And you guys would all be hearing music, and then we'd be getting in trouble.
I mean, I could sing for you.
Please don't. Anyway, we got the 21 of Garrett Helminger right there. He is currently running 6. Just took over 6 from Travis Smith. Everybody's trailing. See, we missed it. Vern Bradley is now our leader. Way to go, Brazy.
I mean, Did we miss it?
But yeah, we all know Brad. We all know Bernie. Oh,
At some point, he has a meeting with the wall.
Yeah, sooner or later. Starts off good.
An actual camera angle that you can see all the way around the track unobstructed.
I know, right?
Oh, there it was. There it was. He just touched the wall. Maybe he's making his car a little more aerodynamic for those corners. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Maybe. He may be. Meanwhile, Roy Hyde there in second. Richard Hollins moved up to third. And behind him, he's got Dakota Floyd, Lance Yancey, Garrett Helminger, John Sanu, Cody McFadden, Travis Smith, and Tommy Haynes. There's your top 10. Where's the, we got, yeah, okay. I don't know what I was saying.
Hinton's going to get a perfect race tonight.
Who?
Brandon Hinton.
Yeah.
Not Hilton, as you like to say.
Hinton.
He's hinting at a win.
Not tonight, he's not. Oh, what do I know?
What's going on, Tyler?
Who dat?
Who that? That's our chat.
Oh, I can't hear them either.
Well, you usually can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that nice pass. Or attempt to pass. Got Cody McFadden down on the inside of John Sanu. Rig Radio. Look at that. Vroom, vroom. One of our sponsors here at Texas. Rig Radio. KDMS 121.4. I listen to that radio station.
Do ya?
Yes, I do. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
So do many others. It is a good radio station. Go check it out.
Hey, and while you're doing that, punch that like button.
For here.
Get mad at it.
Punch it like it stole your milk money in grade school.
Or your girlfriend. Whichever was more valuable.
I think grade school was the milk money. Are you messing with things?
I'm trying. And we know how that's going to work out. So
I was just trying to think up like a thing to say to please be prepared for technical difficulties. If they happen at any time, you might have to refresh. We will be back soon.
no, we're doing good. I just won't listen to it. Anyway, you got a nice little race right there. Look at that Travis Smith in the 97 right there going around. Get a little bit close up to the race here.
Round and round.
Rick Vergone going down to the inside of John Sanu. And he's going to take that spot. Meanwhile, back here, Richard Holland. Richard Holland's got a little bit of a deficit. Just a little bit. A wee bit.
Sitting back, calm, cool, and collected.
Calm, cool, and collective. Got a lot of race to go.
Maybe he's building that cushion so that way, in the event that Vern touches the wall a little too hard, he can maneuver around it.
Speaking of Vern, there he is. Oh, but Roy Hyde is right there. Mike Whitmore, right here. No, doesn't even got a car in there. Look at that. Coming in at number 22.
We got an eagle on the front.
Yeah, it's a nice looking patriotic car. No sponsors. New name, too. I mean, he didn't get a new name, but, I mean,
New to us.
New to us. Yeah, I thought there was another one in here, too. Alan Kane. New driver here at WFO Racing Network. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to see. He has numbers. And Chris Milton. The 49 machine right there. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I think that's it. Whitmore, Kane, and Milton. Why are you going to argue with me? Why can't it be Milton?
Because it's not an I, it's an E.
It could be Milton. It could be Milton. You don't know.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we got Roy Hyde gaining back up on Vern. And look at this, Richard Holland. Not really doing that much. And we didn't miss it this time. Roy Hyde diving down to the inside, going to get that inside track on Vern. Vern going to go up there towards the wall. I don't know if he's just, like you said, making aerodynamics to his. He's not able to stick to the bottom of the track. Look at that. Roy Hyde is able to get right down on almost on that line and get all the way around where Vern kind of, no.
Vern's practicing for the Tokyo Drift event that happens after the race.
Oh, well, you got to win in order to Tokyo Drift. Not saying that he can't.
I'm not saying anything. I'm staying out of that one. I don't need Vern mad at me for something.
Hey, some bitch named the race. DMS sucks ours. I'm going to pick on his ass all night. Oh, there you go. Hit the wall.
That was just a little love kiss.
Yeah, well, it was still a kiss. Anyway, you got Roy Hyde right there, Vern Bradley, Richard Holland in third, Lance Yancey moving up to fourth, actually back into fourth. That's where he started tonight. Dakota Floyd running fifth. Has not improved or disproved. So, Garrett Elminger down 4 spots. And currently running 6, Travis Smith, right where he started out in 7th. Cody McFadden up 4 spots right there, trying to take over Rick Vergone there for a 9th. And then you got John Sanu running 10th. Down a spot, Brian Miskell, 57. Down a spot, running currently 11th. Tommy Haynes running 12th. Chuck Sweeney running 13th. Chris Milton running 14th. And Brad Patterson Brad Patterson up in the 15th spot right now. Good for Brad. Got them chrome colors going around the track.
There for a second, I thought he was running with a teammate, and then I looked at the list and I was like, oh, no, that's Bert behind him. Similar paint schemes, not the same, but similar.
Yep. And they are teammates.
They are?
Space Ghost and DK, I mean, they're running the same.
Okay. I didn't realize they were teammates.
Get with a program.
Ah, well.
And then you got Jacob Daniels right there. Running the wrong paint scheme tonight. But hey, let him do his deal. Actually, it's a rig radio KDMS car, so it doesn't matter. Run whatever he wants. TJ Lee keeping up right now in the top 20. Currently running 18th. 31 laps down. Another after party, after race party. What is that? Post race? Wouldn't be pre.
Post race.
Yeah, post race party. Post race party. There we go. That's how you say it. Got another post race party over on Twitch channel at Rig Radio. Come and join us. Good times. Tuesday night, Thunder tonight. Thrash Therapy. You know, one of the other weird things is, Crazy?
What's that?
When you can't hear the race, right?
Uh-huh.
You think you're doing something wrong because you can't hear nothing. Like, okay, there's nothing there. I should be talking. And so you ramble instead of listening to the race.
I mean, is that a bad thing, though?
Maybe I should.
Instead of getting lost in the race, now you're rambling and talking about different things about the race.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? So Zed, what's going on? Dear, how you? No, we are not doing bingo tonight. That's tomorrow night. Bash bingo tomorrow night. I was thinking about doing that word thing, but I didn't get it in time.
Oh, somebody tagging the wall there.
Yeah, well, I wonder who that would be. Richard Holland is now in second.
I happened to look over at my other screen that's a little delayed, and I saw someone bouncing off the wall.
That would be Captain Caveman. I can't do it as well as the commercial does.
We're gonna have to put a sticker on Vern's outside window. You know how they have on the mirrors, the passenger side. Obviously, objects in the sphere may appear closer than they are.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to put that on his window that says this wall may appear closer than it is.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe he just needs glasses. One of the best news stories out today. You heard about the pagers, right?
Maybe. I don't remember.
You'll have to look it up, my friend. Apparently, somebody sabotaged 1,200 pagers. I'm not sure
Which kind
exactly.
of pagers?
Like the old beepers.
Oh, people still use those?
Apparently, a lot of Hamas does, because a lot of them got their manhood blown off today all at once. They detonated all of 1,200 of them at one time. And where did the pagers go when you carried them? Right around in your pocket. And what's in your pocket? What's next to your pocket, I should say. Yeah. Anyway, look it up. Kind of chuckle a little bit.
We have our first contestant entering pit lane.
That would be Garrett. Right here. What are we at? Lap 40? Nobody else is nobody else is following that lane. But I mean, right there you got yeah. Two stop race. He's already on his first one. He's did 40 laps. He's probably got some he probably still has some go juice in there, so he figured he'd come in there, get it early, keep it at around 40 laps. And then when everybody else is running out towards the end, get back towards the front. Got lots of race to do that. That's going to put Richard Holland up in front. Up 5 spots. Richard Holland now leading this race. Roy High behind him. Vern Bradley dropping almost 2 seconds down. There. Coda Floyd moving up a spot, coming up on Vern Bradley. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Stand by, Bender. My bad. Shit. There we go. All we got to do is click a button there, and there you go. I had it on top 5 from last week. Shit. Thank you, Bender. Appreciate it. There we go. Dakota Floyd sniffing down that 3rd spot. He's going to drop down in on the inside. And Vern Bradley's just going to let him go on by. Go on by. Wasn't that a song?
Sure.
I think so.
I have no idea.
Paul Patterson, hi everybody. Rehabilitation on new knee. Working my way back. Well, good. I wish one of these days I'd wake up with a new knee. Unfortunately, I just keep waking up to the same old life. Well, I mean, life, not wife.
Wow.
She's still home, too. I gotta be careful. Dakota Floyd now in 2nd spot. Got a pretty good distance, though. Got a long way to catch that guy. Vern Bradley, Travis Smith, Cody McFadden, now a lot more. So about 4 or 5 laps after Garrett went down, now some of the leaders are going in. Vern Bradley going in. I wonder if he's going in for a little bit of a repairage or...
Run with it. Let her run.
Richard Holland is now going into pit area. So our race leader is now down on pit road, leaving Teammates Dakota Floyd and John Sanu, Tom, and Tommy Haynes, 1, 2, and 3. There is Dakota, and there's John and Tommy. Jacob Daniels, third member of that team, back here in 7th right now. And right in front of him is Burt Wilson. And Dakota, Johnson, Tommy Haynes, everybody's going down. It's going to leave, look at this, Chris Milton up at the front. Is that Brad Patterson? That is. And you got Seth Steele right there behind in the Menards car. Fresh rubber versus old rubber. Stop it. Awful quiet, Brazy.
I was just looking at pit times and stuff. It looks like Vern did not do any. If he did, it was really quick. But his lap time was actually the second fastest, it looks like.
I mean, his
pit time, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And you wonder why we can't go pro in broadcasting. Don't know the difference between pit and time.
Lap time, pit time, This ain't NASCAR.
It's Xfinity.
We're not NASCAR level broadcasters.
Speak for yourself.
All right, I'm not a NASCAR level broadcaster.
As soon as I get more confidence, I will be, though. I just got to get more confidence.
Someday.
Someday over the rainbow. Chris Milton, man, he's been out there for 52 laps.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. It's like they want to split it in two. They got to go like 10 more laps. I don't know if they have enough fuel to do that.
I think we're about to find out.
I mean, there's a whole group of them that are still out there. So.
Yep. Jacob Daniels right there, 72. Going on with Burt Wilson. They're battling it out right there. .32 or 52. Too many damn numbers, Brazy. Oh, Ivan Jones. That's it.
You said 52. That's 53.
Well, Oh, it is. I don't know. There's no 52. Hey, I can't help it. These guys can't keep their numbers straight. Shit. But I do know who's number 49. Chris Melton.
There you go.
I still think it's Milton. But what do I? Brad Patterson right there is going to be your second place. Jacob Daniels in third. Bert Wilson back here in fourth. See, that's who I was trying to find out. Who is that? 30-something four. Is that? Oh, it's TJ Lee. TJ Lee up in there, currently 21st. But TJ Lee is pitted, so. Richard Holland. Even.
There goes Chris.
Yeah, Chris is going in. But I was going to say Richard Holland has already moved back up to sixth spot, and he's already pitted. Him and Roy Hyde. He's going to dive down to the inside. Going to take that away from Roy. And Richard's going to move up to fourth already. And you got Bert Wilson. I don't know if Jacob Daniels. I don't know if he pitted yet. You see down there on the bottom of your track, Chris coming back out on the track. Yeah, I don't think he went in with his teammates.
So you got Brad Patterson, Jacob Daniels, Bert Wilson, Mike Mitchell, and Michael McCauley still have yet to pit.
Still yet to pit. There's our race leaders right there. Brad Patterson and Jacob Daniels. Chris Melton just flying by him. Excuse me, coming through. Good to see Jacob back in the car tonight. Missed out on him last week. Jacob Daniels going to take that lead. Boy, you were just talking about, and here comes Brad Patterson. He's coming down. So is Jacob Daniels. Richard Holland is going to now be your race leader with the Roy Hyde. And why don't you get us the top 10 now that the greens are out of the way?
All right. So first place is going to be Richard Holland. Second place currently is Roy Hyde. Vern Bradley is currently running third. Bert Wilson is running fourth, and he has not pitted yet. Dakota Floyd is currently running fifth. Chuck Sweeting is in sixth of 15 spots. Lance Yancey is in seventh. Travis Smith is currently running eighth, trying to catch Lance down. And Ricky Fagone is ninth. And John Sanu is going to be your top 10.
Here we go. Followed up by Brian Miskell, Garrett Helminger, Cody McFadden, Tommy Haynes. Oh, no, Tommy Haynes just dropped. Oh, yeah, Tommy Haynes, TJ Lee, Chris Milton, and Ivan Jones. We're in Jacob Daniels, Brad Patterson, and Seth Steele. That's your top 20. Want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out to WFO Racing Network here in Texas. Don't forget, we're going to all meet up at the house and fix my fence. I mean, drink some beer.
Again?
Well, no, I mean, what do you mean again? You motherfuckers never showed up last year.
You were trying to get us to fix it last time we were here.
And you never showed up.
You said you had it taken care of, so we didn't show up.
Had pizza, beer.
Okay.
Strippers.
We can get all of that and not have to fix the fence.
Oh, no. The strippers don't go on until the fence is fixed.
I guess Bert Wilson's going to go in and pit this time around. Yep, there he goes.
Yep, there he goes down on pit road.
65 laps he made it around.
Wow. Yeah, 65.
So if he can do that again, he might be the pick to win tonight.
Could be a pit strategy
He'll have enough
going
to get
on.
him the rest of the way now.
Could be a pit strategy going on. I didn't happen to see, what was he, fifth when he went in?
Yeah, he was fifth when he went in.
Might be something to look forward to. Meanwhile, you got Richard Holland up here and 29. Alan Kane back up there with the leaders, trying to get his lap back. Kind of taking it the wide side here at Texas. Getting a little bit wobbly. And Richard is just going to let him go. No sense fighting him. Let him get his lap back. Unfortunately, Alan's more than one lap down, so he's going to have to do that 4 more times. I know what chat's doing there, Brazy.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
They're sitting there thinking to themselves, did I smash that like button? I'm not sure. Well, we're here to remind you. And then do all the other stuff, too.
Smash that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe and hit that bell for notifications when we go live next time.
Hey,
which will be tomorrow.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. Amy Contracting Truck Series will be on tomorrow night on WFO Racing. Same time. Same place, actually. Maybe with volume this time.
Same Texas track, same Texas time.
Yeah.
You think we can go all the way caution free tonight?
They should. Texas can be tamed.
That would make 2 races this year.
Out of 3.
Caution free.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I want you. I need you.
Really?
But I ain't ever gonna love you. See what happens when there's no sound in my headphones? We'll get that sound guy to work.
No sound in the headphones, lots of sounds in the head.
Lots of voice. I mean, yeah. Sounds. That's it. Sound. I noticed that, people don't think you're wacko when you just say, I hear sounds. You say I hear voices, totally different story.
Well, you know, then there's a follow-up question of, well, how many voices?
Yeah. Vern Bradley and Roy Hyde still, look at this, 1.67 second interval. For that man right there, Richard Holland. Started 5th tonight. So he qualified it. He had a good qualifying. John Snow, yellow. Here we go. Let's take a look at what happened. John Sanu down on the outside. Looks like the 57 kind of got into him and just got a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going for a ride. Groundskeeper's going to be pissed. Yeah, keep it up. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I just bought that fender. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take one more look at it. That was Brian Misko. Ooh, side slam that wall pretty hard. And way to curse
for aerodynamics.
That's almost words. Can't be making sense now. Come on. What's going on, Denise? How are you doing tonight?
Well, that just took Bert's plan and threw it right out the window.
Right out the window. Yep, sure did. Everybody coming in. Pit road, busy. Here come our leaders back out of pit road. Richard Holland, Roy Hyde, Vern Bradley, Dakota Floyd, Chuck Sweeney. That's going to be your Chuck Sweeney. That's 16 spots. Going to be your top 5.
See what happens when you ask about cautions, you bring them out.
That's
I don't know why you would ask
and
about that.
that's all you, baby. That's all you. Talking all that smack about how, oh, this will be the second out of the third race set. Uh-huh. 2 laps later, we got a caution.
You just had to bring it up, didn't you?
We got replay.
No proof.
Oh, yes, we do. That's the thing. We got proof. The video says Crazy's fault. Just realized my yellow lights aren't working either. What the hell?
Oh, jeez.
Gotta go back and redo some stuff.
Looks like we have cars in a mess right now.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
We're trying to understand where their placements are at the moment.
Oh, Michael McCulley got a little bit of damage in their rear end. Somebody bumped him. Once again, Richard Holland, Roy Hyde, Vern Bradley, Dakota Floyd, Chuck Swinney is your top 5. Travis Smith, Rick Vergone, Lance Yancey, Brian Miskill, and Cody McFallon. It's going to be your top 10 on this restart. First caution of the evening here at Texas Motor Speedway. We got to do a shot every time. There's a caution. No, we'll save.
We're not going to that one, right?
We'll save that one for New Hampshire. Shot number 22.
What's going on, Firebat?
Firebat's in the house. What's up? What's going on, brother? How are you doing? Man, it's good to see you. All right, let's just pretend like the lights work, and now they're off. Cars and the lights on the pace car are out. And we're about to go back to racing here at Texas Motor Speedway. That's what I'm talking about. Lined up.
Green, green, green.
And we're back green. What a hell of a jump. Great jump, but hey, look at that. Vern Bradley able to get right to. Oh, Roy's going to go up real close. If he didn't hit that wall right there, that was massively close.
Taking a trick out of the old Vern playbook.
Yes, sirree. Let's go out
Vern
here
getting a little loose.
Watch it from cam 3 here a little bit. You know what they say, cautions breed cautions. I'm not the one that says it. I'm just the one that's repeating it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make the shit up. I'm just, delivering the news. Got a little battle right back here going for 6th, 7th, and 8th. You got Rick Vergone, Travis Smith, Lance Yancey, Brian Miskill, Garrett Helminger all riding right along there. That's
Vern dropping back to 3rd.
Yep, Roy Hyde going to take over 2nd spot. Not a lot. We've had the same people. I mean, with the exception of the pit, haven't had a lot of changes in that top 5. I mean, they've been jockeying back and forth, but for the most part, except for Chuck Swinney now. Chuck Swinney all the way up there into the 5th spot. Burt Wilson was able to get back out on the track. Back down to 16th. Man, he was hoping this thing would go green.
Yes, he was.
Knowing Burt, he's probably sitting back there going, well, that one didn't work. Meanwhile, let's get back up here. The 24 Dakota Floyd, Chuck Sweeney right in behind here. This is going to be for 5th spot. Chuck Sweeney going to the outside. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, man, I want some chicken nuggies. I want some chicken nuggies.
Strips for lunch.
I didn't get supper. It's fend for myself night. I don't have time.
You know, you don't get fed until your sound guy fixes your stuff, so.
Well, not just that, but we got the post-race party tonight. So, you know, come home from work, do the race, go right into the party, and then, you know, then they don't even have hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres? Hors d'oeuvres. The little thing
you just put on like a very long song, and you go eat something off camera, and you come back.
Yeah, we'll just play Freebird twice in a row. That'd be 20 minutes.
I mean, you can play Thick as a Brick. That's 15. But it's not thrash metal. So.
It's not like anybody pays attention.
Hey, if you can make it a night with Wild Country song, you'll be good.
We got to do another country night. We're in 80s now.
Isn't that normally what your Monday nights are?
Yeah.
Or no.
Thursdays. Yep. Thursdays. Got a new schedule coming out.
Do ya?
Yeah. So. Not too many changes. Not too many changes. Just a few different days. Just and it'll only be because of the racing. Because truthfully, it's a lot. It's a lot of, you know, you work all day and then you got broadcast, you got a race broadcast, and then you got the show, rig radio show afterwards. So we're going to be, instead of Thursday nights, we're going to be live Thursday, and we're going to switch Sunday and Monday, and those are going to be the 2 nights off. So we'll be broadcasting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and off Sunday and Monday. No comment? You got to remember, I ain't got no race. I ain't got no sound. Fucker. You're just leaving.
It sounds great.
Ew. Crank It Up is coming up. Oh, that's right. That shit don't work either.
That's probably working tonight.
See, I think that's what it's. Oh, you know what? No.
Like that.
And what sucks is we have the really good cameras tonight. Look at this. No. Hey, it sounds good for you guys. I mean, not when I do it, but. No, we don't let Bubba in the house anymore. That boy got gas. And I don't mean the good kind either.
Are you saying he's carrying around that 88?
Octane, yeah.
Yeah.
Your race leader right there, 96 laps already. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What the hell? What the hell?
You blink and it's gone.
Lance Yancey back here in 5th. Trying to do everything he can to hold Chuck off. Trying to get that top 5. Putting his focus in on Dakota up there. Johnson who making it back up towards the front, but he's currently in 24th right now. Sneaking and sliding in there between Lance and Chuck. And coming up on Dakota now. Coming up on his teammate. Gonna get huffed by him. Now he's coming up on Vern. I'm having to say that I'm kind of thinking he's trying to get that lap back. Oh well. Let's get 10 more. There right now, running in like he's stolen. You're too quiet, Brazy. Too quiet.
Oh yeah?
Or it could just be me.
I mean, a little both. There's a race going on. And the racers are racing. They're doing the racy things.
They're doing the racy things? Are you telling me that people come here to listen to the cars and not us?
That's absolutely what I'm saying.
Well, there might be some truth to that. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, how's it going for you?
How's it going for me?
Well, all you can hear is you and me. You don't get to hear the car. So how's it going for you?
Yeah. I'm sitting here pulling hairs out of my leg.
Exactly. So therefore, those who are watching
For
watching
there.
for the sounds of the car,
For there.
not us.
How about that? How about for there?
For there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of therefore.
Therefore, and not the golfing kind.
Go ahead, take a look at this. Up here, Roy Hyde, Johnson who gonna roll up on Roy now. Think he's just trying to show him, look, I'd kick your ass if I wasn't 10 laps down.
Kind of seeing how the track's pretty spaced out. We're starting to catch up on lap cars now.
But Richard Holland's only been able to get to about a .93. He was just before the first caution out. He was almost to 2 seconds. You got the number 9 of Seth Steele up there. Thought I saw him just rub the wall there, but that's all right. His sponsor's Menards. They got
They'll
Bondo.
come fix the wall.
Yeah, they got Bondo. Go back here. Look at this. These guys are still battling. Lance Yancey coming up on the side of Vern Bradley right there. He's looking to try to take over that 4th spot. Meanwhile, Dakota Floyd back up with John Sanu. Dakota's going to dive down to the inside and go around John. John burning up those tires, you think, huh? Maybe? Everybody he
Very
passed.
possible.
Everybody he passed is right there coming back. John is going all the way up towards the wall, letting all the leaders pass. Yeah, he burnt them tires. He burnt them tires. That's going to put Dakota Floyd back in 3rd. Lance Yancey getting around Vern Bradley. Chuck Sweeney's going to go down to the inside. He's going to look at that open door, and he's going to say, I'm with you. Oh, just Rick taking a look, taking an eyeball, and it looks like everybody's going to leave Vern on the outside. Nope.
Leave him hang out to dry.
Yep, nope. Travis Smith goes up there and behind him. Now Chuck taking a look at Lance. Says, I appreciate you opening that door, but I got a waste to win. A waste to win. 16 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway with WFO Racing Network. Richard maintaining that .91 second lead over Roy. And they got just a little bit, about the same there between Roy and Dakota. Chuck Sweeney is going to go down and going to get around Lance. Lance is going to drop that, close that door off. Just Rick. Right in behind him. Travis Smith in behind them.
And that's not what Dakota wants to see behind him.
What, Chuck? No. Nobody wants to see that green lime green stripe coming. I keep telling him he needs to put like neon green demon eyes on the front hood.
You know, I do have to give him credit though. The seasons that I've been here, I think his is about the only car that hasn't changed colors.
Yeah, that's true.
Laps to go. See if that group of 5 through 8 can catch up to 1, 2, and 3.
Wow, you forgot about 4.
Yeah, that one too.
I was gonna say what? Fourth place
I
doesn't.
can math.
yeah, I can tell.
Hey, Hooked on Phonics didn't talk about numbers.
Common Core. Well, do you think Roy's got something left in there to, save? Because he's got 10 laps. 10 laps to go here at Texas. Dakota looks like he's been racing it, and just giving it all, but ain't doing nothing. Ain't catching nobody.
Well, he's caught up to Roy. He's about half of what he was, I believe.
Yeah, but they're worse off now because Bridger extended it to 1.4.
Yeah.
And here comes the 81 of Mike McCauley out of nowhere. He's a lap down.
Mike's actually 2 down.
Actually, he's at a 1.8. David Hyde, how are you doing tonight? I think the double aught bomber. Hyde's driving, keep the paint the same of the year. Yeah. Beautiful car. Dakota, look at this. Dakota going to drop down to the inside. And Roy is not really going to fight him for it. And Dakota moves into second. We've got 7 laps to go. Don't count out that green demon either. He's been catching up right in behind there. Chuck Sweeney in 4th right now. Looks like he's just got we got a line car. I think that's what, Michael Whitmore? No.
Yeah, I think so. I believe that was the one without the...
Yeah, there's no numbers on the car. And Michael Whitmore, he's obviously got some fresh tires. He's going on the outside and being able to hold on to it. He's 2 laps down. And we got 5 laps to go. So while Whitmore goes down below Dakota there, we go up front. And Richard Holland is got Michael McCauley on the outside. He's going to let him by. Michael McCauley is going to get one of those laps back. Michael McCauley showing it, 2 laps back now? 3? No, 2. Yeah, 2 laps back. But we got 3 laps to go. And ain't nobody will tell him how to live.
Wow.
Didn't know I was musically talented like that, huh?
Still don't know.
Still thinking about it, huh?
That is correct.
We'll get this race over, get these boys up in the booth, boot them out, and I'm going to get me some food before the post party. Hell yeah. Here we go. Whitmore getting back one more lap. He's still down one lap, but hey, he fought up there and got one of his laps back. 2 laps to go. Richard Holland got himself, well, Dakota's been able to cut into it. But I just don't think he's got enough left. I think Richard got caught up with those guys and letting them guys go by, slowing it down a little bit. Dakota got a little bit of loving going in there, but check it out, man. Chuck Sweeting, Roy Hyde, Travis Smith down here battling for third over with Roy. And that's going to put Roy out of the top 3. And there you go. There it is. White flag, checkered flag. There's our race at Texas. I can't hear nothing, so I can't hear the crowd cheering. Yay! Yay! Oh, my God. Yeah, there we go. So your winner tonight, Richard Holland, Dakota Floyd coming in second, Travis Smith coming in third.
Sneaking in at the end.
Yeah, sneaking in, Roy, with taking that spot away from Roy Hyde. We'll go ahead and give you let you check out the race, the rest of the race. See where your favorite driver ended up. We'll be right back. I can't hear that either.
I can.
Let him celebrate a little bit. Let him do the potty hottie. Well. How about you, Richard? You got a copy?
I got you.
Hey. Wow. Here at Texas, baby. Texas treating you good.
Yeah. I don't know. I was worried about this thing tonight, but it was tight. I liked the setup. Would have been nice if it was a little bit freer, but yeah, I don't know. I just found a line that really worked and was good on the long run. Worked for me anyways, and worked out for us perfectly. Worked great. What a great race.
Man, I'll tell you what, we were just looking over and trying to figure out people's pit strategies and stuff, and it looks like Burt Wilson went out there for 61 laps, or 65 laps. 65 laps. We're
Wow.
like, we know what he's going to be trying to do, and no sooner did we say that, 4 laps later, there was a caution. It went, well,
Yep.
There goes that idea.
Yeah, that strategy would have had to have played out with no caution for sure. I saw that there was a bunch of them, I think, that were trying to one-stop it.
Yeah.
I kind of saw that. Me and Ricky were talking about it. I was like, these guys are going to one-stop this thing? We're like, well, I think they can. I just don't know how, we were just kind of wondering how it was going to play out. But yeah, I didn't want to see that caution either. I mean, we had it set up pretty good there and had the clean air on the car, and we were out front pulling away. I just kind of wanted to see it go green, but it worked out for us, obviously.
Yep, there you go. Anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's win?
I just want to thank you guys for doing what you do. Like I say it every time, but we love to go back and watch these races, and we couldn't do it without you guys. So you guys both, we appreciate it, and you do a good job. So thank you for that. Just the guys that put the show on, I know McCully did a bunch of recruiting this year, got a bunch of drivers in here. I mean, it's really impressive how many people we have race every week, and very few cautions, and really good racing overall. So, just want to thank Rick. I want to thank Hal. We haven't seen him, but this is his team, and so want to thank him for just bringing us on board, really, and letting us race for him, and his whole family for supporting us every week. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks, guys.
All right, brother. There you go. Anything, Brazy?
Great races again tonight. It's 2 in a row for you now. So
yeah, feels good.
Back to back. Wow, that's right. I didn't even think of that. Well, congratulations again.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. 2 good runs, and we had a lot of luck on our side. Of course, things had to fall in place and work out for us, but they did, and that's how this thing goes, though. You have a lot of luck, and you can ring off a couple 3 wins or whatever, and really, really good finishes and good runs. Everything goes your way, and then it goes to shit, and you'll have several weeks where you can't even, you just can't get around the track. Everything goes wrong. Your strategy sucks. You get in every wreck possible. It's just the way it goes.
Except for Texas. Everybody loves coming to Texas.
Yeah, well, I don't know about everybody, but
wow.
We were a huge fan of the old track. Loved that place, and really never been a big fan of this place, but I liked it tonight.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the DMS and ARS 101 here at Texas Motor Speedway, Richard Holland.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get Mr. Dakota. Let's get him moved up here to the broadcast booth. How about you, Dakota? You got a copy?
I hear you.
Yeah, Not quite enough tonight, but a second spot here at Texas, huh?
Yep. I didn't quite have enough laps at the end to chase him down. I could reach out and touch him, but I didn't have enough to get there.
Were you watching the same race we were?
Well, 1 second's far enough to reach out and touch him, Hey, it's better than 3.
That's very true. That's very true. That's very true. So take us through the race. Any worries tonight, or anything to worry about, or did everything go just your way?
I think it went pretty much my way. I was a little worrisome at the start of the race when those guys had driven out to about 4 seconds. I was like, maybe I'm saving too much. And then we hit probably about lap, I want to say 30 to 35, and all of a sudden I was 2/10 that lap, 3/10 that lap, 2 more tenths. And I had just slowly worked in, and unfortunately we had just cycled into pit stops when I got there, but I definitely feel like I had the long run. Maybe saved a little too much early on, but I definitely think I had a really good long run there.
So
at the end of the race.
You're saying next year we should make it about 300 laps?
Yeah. Well, if we even add about 20 more laps, I think I had them. I think I could get to them. Yeah.
Well, it was a great race, man. It was fun, fantastic to watch. You hate to see your teammate go ahead and get taken out and hit the wall like that, but it is what it is, man. It's racing.
Yeah, unfortunately, he had another bad week. I wish he wasn't getting caught up in all these wrecks, but it's racing, unfortunately, and he's being a good sport about it. So you got to just pack it up and go to next week and hope for better results.
Anything, Brazy? See, I did it this time. I did it that time. Did you notice that?
So last week you got third. This week you got second. You think next week you're gonna get first?
I don't know where we're at, but I'm sure gonna give it my damnedest try. I'll tell you that much.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I could probably pull a win there. I know Richard's good there. I know Chuck's good there. I know a lot of these guys are good there. Charlotte's probably one of the most driven oval tracks. So it'll be a hard race, but I'll certainly give it my damnedest try.
Or Charlotte if we let
Charlotte.
DMS label it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Charlotte.
say we're gonna go to Charlotte or Charlotte this time.
Charlotte. That's where we're going. All right, brother. Anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's second place?
Well, I want to thank the league first and foremost. Great field of drivers as always. I thought we were going to have another 125 green. We're going to go 250 straight with no yellows. Unfortunately, we had one in the middle of the race, but that was the only one, so can't really complain there. So shout out to another amazing field of drivers.
Way to go, DMS.
What? Oh, did he jinx it?
He did.
No. You go back and watch the replay. That's all I got to say.
I can't wait to pick up the spot. We're like, oh, that's what caused it, huh?
Yeah, he all he said was, and it wasn't any big different. He was like, he's like, if we go caution free tonight, that'll be 2 out of 3 races. And 2 laps later, it was done. But
you can't be doing that out here. But yeah, regardless of that caution, amazing race. Shout out to the admins as always, Vern, McCauley. They're always putting great seasons together, and it's always good to come back to new people joining, the same old faces, and just always come back to.
We had 3 new guys tonight, and they all did really well.
And that's what we look for. Make this field even bigger and clean up the fact that we can have such fields and still have such clean racing, even with new people joining.
Yeah.
In the middle of the season, I think that speaks volumes about what WFO is.
Yep.
And then, of course, got to shout out the sponsor, 121.4 KDMS Rig Radio.
You do realize that's 121, right?
121, 121. They're all the same numbers,
Goddamn
right?
fucking East Coasters, man. I tell you what.
Hey, I used to be in Texas.
Hey, my paycheck was 314632.14.
Okay, I'll put that on my sponsorship notes for next week when I'm on podium again. And then of course I got to shout out the team. I know they're having a rough couple weeks, but we're gonna pull it together. And shout out to everybody watching and supporting me as well. And without you guys, there's not a show to put on. So
yeah, without you, there's no reason for us to be here. So
without each other, there's no league.
Exactly. There we go. Well, you know what? Congratulations, man, coming in second here at Texas. It's not a easy task, but a great feat.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, guys, and you have a wonderful night.
You too. Well, Brazy, what'd you think of tonight's race? Because our third place finisher, Travis Smith, is not here.
I was gonna say, I was just looking, and it looks like he jumped again too. So that's what, 3 weeks in a row that we've had someone not be here.
Yep. I'm not complaining.
Criminy.
I'm not complaining. And you're not doing driver of the day anymore. What's up with that?
I don't know if people want it or not. So, and I know you don't like doing extra interviews because you want to get out of here. So,
don't try to make it sound like I'm some kind of goddamn, what do they call those? Whatever. Anyway, Democrats. Yeah, that's what. No. Yeah. Anything in closing?
No. Almost 2 races without caution. As you said, 3 new guys tonight, 1 caution, 27 cars. It's awesome to see this. This is great to see. It's great to see the new people coming in, and it's good racing. So
Absolutely. Well,
now we just need to improve.
Yeah.
Mostly me, but we.
There's no we in team there.
But there is a me.
All right. Well, there we go. That's going to end our episode here, or our broadcast here, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Just make sure you smash that like button like it's, whatever. Like it's doing something bad. All right. Like it's a, well, I can't even say that because people don't discipline their kids anymore. So Man, I'm just losing it tonight. Anyway, God bless
Make sure to
each.
subscribe and hit that bell.
Yeah. Okay, now I got to go to Taco Bell. Thanks a lot. No, wait, that's a totally different bell. All right. God bless you guys. Try, if you can, join us for the post race over on Twitch at Rig Radio _KDMS, where we'll be having some pate and some music.
And some thrash.
And some thrash. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Anything? I've already asked you. Night
Sure asked
all.
me. Bye, everybody.